after our friends have been transported to what to say the 10th level of fun. So everyone's favorite vacation spot in Thetadolyon, the West. It's like if you're looking for a tan, it's the place to go. So while this has been going on the last few days, Slick has been hunting for clues about where Changeling Shadowscar would have taken the eye for the Draco Lich. He searched around the new hideout, didn't find anything there. So he decided to go to the southeast headquarters of what he knew. There he found the real Shadowscar that had been basically time stopped and that had been broken. When the Shadowscar that everyone knew, the Changeling one, revealed himself, it broke the magic that was holding him. So real Shadowscar has been basically wondering why no one is at the southeast capital for their organization, and then comes barreling in Slick. And I'm assuming there probably was a little tussle with some other stuff. That might be a side story for another day. But after much discussion and confusion, Shadowscar has decided to accompany Slick for this quest of this Draco Lich Eye. Slick has mentioned that thanks to his series of spies throughout the kingdom, he believes he's located a source that can help direct him to the location of the eye of the Draco Lich. But first, they have to maybe try to break this person out. So we are on our way to West Haven. So this is why I wondered too if you wanted to leave.
I'm sorry.
So we're on our way to West Haven. Luckily, Slick had heard about the tunnels going from the new pub, to West Haven. So him and Shadowscar are in these caverns, making their way to West Haven, trying to sneak in through the portal. So roll for perception, both of you.
Oh, that's high. 20. Actually,
15.
28.
All right. Between the two of you all, you have been able to find well-worn passages, and you've been able to get really close. For some reason, you have found a couple marks that were left behind by somebody that was marking their path that did not unclear them before. That somebody is probably...
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. So it's like it's almost been directing them to this way. So they've been able to find these marks, and they are pretty close. They feel that. So we will pick up. Are you all at this point? You may feel a little bit nervous. Are you wanting to roll for stealth?
Yes, I think so.
100% me.
You should.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
24.
All right. So that's
I'm
good.
behind today, apparently.
So with that,
Don't wait
you all can move 6 blocks stealthily, since you rolled that so high. You all
Okay, so 6 blocks. Each of us?
Yes, each of you 6 blocks.
Okay.
So 30 feet. You can move 30 feet. Because normally...
Oh, nice.
I said it so. Oh.
Man.
That's what you saw when you got that far. No, the caves rustled, hiding your approach.
You climbed up here. Did you see if there's any?
No, there's a walls.
That's just
Oh.
I thought it was like a
all the way up.
No.
Sorry.
Do you still, out of curiosity,
Me?
do you have your invisible spell?
Yes.
Where'd my dad go?
So we see them there. Just to make sure, I did get a long rest in all this time I've been.
Yeah,
searching
yeah,
for
like you're like it's
Just to
been
make
4
sure.
days.
I
I
was
don't
gonna
think
say,
you've been
okay,
going.
I better
I don't
say
think
that.
you've been going full.
And just so I'm following, they're following our marks towards Queen Ava's
No, towards the Regent.
town where we, or the other end. The other end. Oh, okay. They're going towards the region. Okay. I wasn't sure which direction they were following those marks. So I missed that part.
So I feel like,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use my invisibility.
yeah, I think we're gonna use.
Because I also
we're gonna
don't
each
trust-
use our invisible.
All right,
spells.
so will you put in invisible
Yes.
rings on these two? Now that doesn't mean you're fully invisible. They still have to do checks.
Yes,
against
but we
you.
get
Yeah.
we get
But
advantage.
you get
right?
advantage.
Yeah.
That is blue.
Because I mean, they can still hear us if we like.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you don't have pass without trace.
Yeah.
So someone else has pass without trace.
Someone.
I have to find it. Oh, it would help.
Oh,
if I
That's
found
a
it right in front
ranger
of-
specific,
What
right?
happened?
Druid Ranger.
Druid Ranger. Well, just to let you know, apparently these guys are really bored. I just rolled a 1. So I don't have to roll again on the invisibility. So you both are invisible.
Okay.
Using this invisibility, so you notice that it looks like there is a door past the second figure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're. Ooh, a door. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it is a closed door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So it looks like there is a lock on the door.
Oh, so it's gonna take some time.
So, well, it depends.
Are there any rocks around us that I can see, like just pebbles or?
There are rocks all over the place.
Well, I mean, I just want to make sure that like I can pick up and it's not like gonna be like.
Well,
super heavy.
it will float. It does not go invisible with you.
Well, I know.
Yeah. So you thinking what I'm thinking? Throw a rock the other direction, make him run.
Because that wouldn't be an attack roll. I mean,
Well,
that's
that's not an attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Stealth
all right.
kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think yes. I
Yeah.
want to try to throw a rock.
What skill would that use? Would that be deception?
Athletics.
No, that's
You're
100%
trying to throw-
it.
It's like
Okay.
how good do you want to throw it is the question.
Oh, I'm not going to be the one to
Well,
throw
what
it.
you like, try to stealth
Yeah,
kill
I'll try, but I'll let you get up there first. I feel like, and then I'll stay back and throw the.
Okay. So
Now, like I said, I rolled a 1, so
Because
so
I'm
unless
gonna
you
need
touch
you
them,
to. I'm gonna need you to probably pick the lock while. Oh yeah, because I forgot they rolled a 1.
Yeah, they've been down here for a while.
Couldn't y'all have like
They're asleep.
so
They're just like. Although maybe we should have just went ahead and picked the lock, but I don't think that's smart.
couldn't you have like
it's gonna make noise.
stealth kill
Yes, that's what
them?
I'm saying.
Uh,
I don't want to kill.
no.
Him. So now I'm gonna throw a rock. I'm gonna throw. What is this way?
no.
It's just another chamber.
So I'm gonna throw a rock. Ooh, I could really do something really funny. So first, I'm just gonna do a rock. I'm just gonna throw a rock over in this chamber.
Okay, so you. That's not hard as long as you roll above the 5.
Okay. 19. Man, I'm rolling high.
That's good. You use up all those rolls, right?
Apparently, oh my gosh.
So you throw a rock. You always right where I'm on. So
She's like,
he-
"Oh,
so it's like,
And she's not moving either.
An exclamation point pops up. It's like I see no boxes around, so
I see no-
Do you want to get the reference? So when he moves, he's looking around. You hear a jingle on there. Your passive perception knows that he has a set of keys on his hip as he goes off.
Okay, well, so instead of picking a lock,
You're
Well,
invincible right now,
he's
so
still
you can.
trying. So you come up. It is a combination lock with a key.
Oh, you've got
Crap.
a sleight of hand. Really high sleight.
So
So it has 3 things that you can turn. Then there's a key with it.
so you can either
This-
you do a combination or keys. What he's saying,
okay.
right?
No, you
No,
have to
you have
both.
to
You
get
have
the
to have
combo and then have the key.
Both.
So
Oh, that's
so
gonna
no
be
matter what, do we have to have the
combo.
like is a lock pick possible?
Or you can get
If you
the
get the
lock
DC.
part, but you still need the numbers.
Okay. Oh well, I
He-
guess
he
I
kinda
should have
does,
done this
but-
before. If I'd have been around that guy. Alright, so I'm gonna be really sneaky here, and I'm gonna use my psionic link to connect Slick, the random guard standing there, and
That's
myself.
what I was gonna do as well.
Oh,
And I'm going to tell the random guard, this is your conscience. Please don't forget about that lock number. Repeat it over and over and over.
He drops his knees. Tears at you. Tear. I'm sorry. I was not dozing off. Please don't. It's like, please. I will get enough sleep in there to balance my work and sleep schedule. It's like, please, forgive me. It's like I swear, and you know what? I don't want to make the regent mad. It's like please protect her. Please protect me from her, because if she finds out that I was dozing at all, she'll take my 10 fingers and my 4 toes and the 6 my 6 children will all die.
So then I'm going to say, my child, remember the lock combination.
I said the lock combination.
Yeah, that was the 10 fingers and and then the 6 children.
Oh, okay. All right, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
My child, you are forgiven.
So after hearing the keys jingle, I guess I'm gonna have to go. Well, then I just heard that too because he connected us.
So long every time he had a kid.
Wasn't approved. You gonna wait for him to come back?
Yeah, I think so. Although, yeah.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna stand beside that little doorway though, and as he comes by, I'm gonna try to swipe the keys off.
all right. So he's coming by.
Okay.
We're going to do a sleight of hand.
He's seeing that one on his knees. Just
Yeah, he's just.
Do I have advantage on that since I'm?
No, he's not. He's moving.
He is moving.
Yeah, he's moving.
Okay.
He sees the one sort of like, so he's coming by you.
Okay. A 1 and that one.
So
Oh my
you
God.
go do it, and your hand gets caught in the ring and drags.
Don't you have a-
It drags. It drags.
Doesn't matter, it's not one.
It drags you.
It is a plus 11. But it doesn't matter.
He knows nat ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So it fails. You're with the bond. You hear crap.
Yeah.
and you see this. It's like the key ring. Like your glove pulls off.
So now there's a glove stuck to the key ring.
And there's a glove to the key ring, and he goes, alarm, alarm, ding ding, and start hitting his shields, and he's like, Tyr bless us, we have villains.
Oh,
So and he,
We're still.
wait,
We're,
while we're invisible, can I tell him that in the voice how I was pretending to be Tyr, that his friend is possessed, he must kill him now.
Or you can just knock him out.
Or knock him out.
it's like
Knock him out.
Roll for persuasion.
Oh, from persuasion, do it.
No, oh no,
Deception, right? Deception.
Performance.
Oh,
'Cause
I like that because you were trying to.
You
Yeah.
were pretending to be Tyr.
5.
Wow, we are really selling this.
He's like, I am being deceived.
Well, we got these guys.
It's like Tyr has a more manly, unpanicked voice.
So as they're doing whatever, I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and try to pick that lock.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try to pick
Do you have
the
your
lock.
numbers?
10, 6, 4. Or
10,
10,
4,
4,
6.
6.
All right, so you've done that. Let's do an acrobatics to see how fast you get it. Because you like that.
Yeah, like trying to.
23.
All right, so it's ready. It needs the key.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'm about to roll for initiative. You all can get one thing to do, both of you each, before the initiative comes.
Before the
Yeah,
initiative
lock
comes.
picks up. Can you
Knock
lock
them both
picks up?
out.
The lock picks up.
It does, I guess, but I'm about to roll for initiative, so he's welcome to try to do it.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and try to. I am going to. I don't want to do it. Go unarmed. Is there just a quick glance? Is there like a? That would still not be right. Is there like a rock or like a club or something near me that I can get?
Well, you want to do an improvised weapon?
Yeah, I guess kind of because I mean,
Is this
I'm just trying to knock this guy out.
You want to sap him.
Yeah.
So
He said there were rocks
You can
around.
use your
Wait,
weapon.
wait, hold on, wait.
You can use your weapon
it's
and
non-lethal. You
call it non-lethal.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
But first, I'm gonna cast a minor image because I've got minor image as well of a person standing right here in this doorway. Let me go ahead and
Is there a particular person you'd like that to be?
Put Roar.
Yes, it will be.
Put Roar.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know roar. I'm gonna put a drow.
You see a 7 on
So,
Just standing
Seven
there.
of-
7'11".
a drow comes up and go. It's like he turns. He says, "You're early. You're supposed to be here tomorrow."
This is interesting.
Um,
I'm gonna stand kind of close to him, and I'm going to say, what were you all shouting about? All I heard was alarm, and what's happening?
He goes. I know that you all are sneaky, but trying to take my keys. It's like you should have sent a letter ahead if you all were coming. So and he throws the glove at him. It's coming at him.
So I'm gonna move.
Slide a hand to try to catch it.
Okay, try to. Okay, hold on.
Roll on there.
No. 8 plus 11. It's a 19.
All right, so you catch it, so it doesn't go through your image.
So, I can move my image as well. So I'm gonna make him move his arm up and act like he caught it, but I'm gonna still be right in front of him.
So it's like,
So, I'm gonna say I just wanted to test how good that you all were.
it's like we are some of the region's best. It's like we are always prepared, and the one in the back's like.
Eskimos put general orders. They never know that.
So I'm gonna say, well, I'm glad to see that we have some of the best warriors out here protecting this place. And I'm gonna say, would you mind letting me in?
Roll
to
for
see-
this deception on that,
Yes.
please.
18 plus something. It's
No, like they're puffing their chest up. Even
Yeah, 25,
more.
yeah.
And they believe. The one thought where Tyr was like seeing this greatness, and now the other one they're like they just think that they're just hot stuff.
would you mind letting me in and showing me what you all have?
It's like, do you have the papers, the stuff that we're trading?
Not on me. I want to inspect it before we bring all this stuff.
Roll deception against him.
I might not be it. Let's see. 6. And where is it at? Yeah, it was 7. So 13.
Yeah, he had an 8 on his insight. So again, he was like, it's like, well, we're doing such a good job down here. I'm sure the regent would have informed us if something crazy was going to happen. We have been expecting you just early, but we've heard commotion that things keep changing because of those blasted idiots. Like something must have changed.
I'm gonna move my character out of the doorway.
So
Those blasted.
So it's like he goes looks he's like how many times have I told you not to leave the combo on the puzzle box? And he slaps him across the side of the face. He goes, well, you're the one with the keys. You must have been the one that left it. And then they sort of start tussling a little bit, and then they sort of look like, shh, not in front of the Drow. So he's like, just 1 second. And he puts the lock in and opens the door up. And when he opens the door, he looks at his friend and goes, and change the numbers.
And then I'm gonna move my minor image And I'm gonna walk.
So you can share the space with him.
Oh, actually, that would that's actually
It's
I didn't think about that because I'm unseen. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk in
Yeah.
And they're going to take you now.
and see what they do.
attempted.
All right. So I've walked in.
So you come in and you notice there is a dwarf.
Good thing somebody got.
A dwarf.
There's a dwarf
Where at?
standing.
That's the dwarf right there.
Yep, there's a dwarf.
Okay. What does he say as I walk in with?
What does he say?
I'm going to play this.
This is you.
Okay.
Oh, this is him. Oh man.
Because he was Sir Charles. And Sir Charles has switched places with
Dolan Emberwall.
Emberwall.
And I know, now, question.
Now you've been gone, so you don't know.
No, but question, is it sunny? Or is it
No,
just another drow?
It's just a random
It's
drow.
just a
It's just a random drow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me.
But I'm not really seeing him either.
Okay.
It will be nice.
And, all right, because that would have changed things.
No, he didn't do something.
No.
Okay. So,
It's the
That's
generic drow.
Yeah.
yeah, like, that's fine. What are you doing here? You're early.
We just wanted to inspect things to see if everything was
I don't
as
care
promised.
what you want. I'm on orders.
Well, so am I.
My orders trump your orders.
Oh, I think my queen would like to know that then.
Empress.
I think my empress would like to know that then.
I don't answer to your empress,
That's fair, but I do.
but that's no concern of mine.
Well, I am here, so unless you want to turn me away, I suggest that you show me.
So what are you doing while they're talking? You're still. In
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk on by while he's talking.
Because we're still. Oh,
that's
no, we're
fine.
not connected. We're connected with the other guy. Because
you're still connected. Be careful.
yeah. Okay. There we go. You're
So,
doing it.
yeah.
I don't have to tell you. Okay.
I'm gonna sneak on up through here while he's.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You go up there, and there is a large cathedral type thing full of hundreds of people up there. Hundreds.
Hundreds. Does he know any of them? He doesn't know anybody.
He doesn't. He knows nobody.
Hmm.
So
We are
it's just
doing
a
this
large.
the
It's a
wrong
large
way.
arena. There's tons of people.
So I am going to.
Regular people or drow people?
Regular people, like
You
regular.
don't try to
Not
persuade
drow.
me.
Westerners.
Westerners.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but I was hoping to look around the place first. So actually I don't see him go up there. I don't know where he is actually technically right now. So I'm gonna say, are you going to show me or not?
So,
I'm on strict orders.
so pull your orders up. And the order is
What was the orders? Okay,
No.
okay, gotcha. So,
if I can spell right. Close enough. Good enough.
we are still invisible, so we don't have to put this ruse on if we don't want to either. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's fine. I guess I'll just tell my empress that you rejected.
Well, no, hold on. I know someone was supposed to come, but you are early, which is suspicious to me. But there again, me being a drow, and me being a dwarf, you being a drow, I don't like you anyways.
That's fair.
But
All right, so here, let's settle this right now. Roll a deception or roll an insight.
Yeah,
To-
okay,
to,
here we go.
to see how you feel about him.
What, you
Who's
mean to
that?
roll that? Why?
Trust.
Okay.
If you roll one with that one, I'll laugh.
It's not great, but it's
21.
he beat me. 13.
Oh, yeah.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
matter.
you-
So you're really suspicious.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it seems like you all are really serious about this. Go ahead.
So you notice there's a door behind him. There's a bunch of like barrels, and there's actually a door behind the dwarf. Like it seems weird that he was your passive knowledge of rogue stuff. Why would he be guarding
Yeah, just a
like
random.
a dumb spot like that? Especially when that stairway leads up to all those people. He's
Yeah.
not guarding that.
So I'm gonna say, what are you here guarding?
If you're here to inspect, you should know.
I just want to know if you know. If you really know the.
It's not my place to know. I was told to stand here.
So
on
you don't
guard,
know
so
what you're guarding.
I don't. You have to know. You follow orders.
Fair enough. That's fair.
So, because Slick has told me we are essentially going to a prison. We're still connected with a person out here, and I'm going to, in that person's mind,
Here we go again. I love it.
deceive them and tell them that their friend inside is letting the people upstairs free. He's letting them all free.
Oh God.
So you're the people upstairs is people. They're not.
I thought they were.
No, this is
there's hundreds of people.
This
Sorry.
is the one that we're.
Oh, then I'm going to say the person inside is ruining the respect you've earned with a drow. He's going to ruin it all.
Are you pretending to be Tyr?
Are you? It's up to you.
It's a roll
You're the
for
one.
deception.
Yes.
Actually, it's 2 rolls: deception
And then
plus performance.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay.
both of them have to. Yeah.
All right. Please let this work. Deception is a 20.
Good.
Not nat 20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
But
And
This dude's an idiot. So
You said that in a booming voice.
performance is 16.
all right. So like I said,
Thaumaturgy.
this poor guy, man, you're gonna.
He's gonna hang himself.
comes crashing through, running through the barrels. It's like
Why did you leave your post?
it's like tears come to me. So Tyr says that you were impeding the like what they're trying to do.
Why would Tyr come to a lesser form?
And it's like he's come spoken to me. He's shown me the ways of how I've served the queen. So you need to listen to them and do what they ask. Do not shame the regent.
Roll insight to see if he actually believe that he's talked to Tyr.
Go ahead.
Alright. Or religion. Would that be religion?
We'll do insight.
Problem is he's not lying.
Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't matter what you roll. He's not lying.
Go ahead. Go ahead. But
Oh, that's an @1.
Oh my God!
so you
Got to the knees here, boy.
you feel the power in his words and the conviction in himself. He drops to his knees. He said, "Tyr has told me." He's like, "Do not deny the balance that this drow has come to do." It's like, "Let them pass, oh wise dwarf." It's like, "You served Tyr." I was like, he's come
Just
to
the
me.
look on his face right now. I'm confused.
Oh gosh. That's great.
It's like you feel the earnest and true. It's like he's been touched. He's like, if you feel I've lied, he rips open his chest. He's like, pierce out my heart. It's like,
Whoa.
This guy's like.
Go back to the door. All right. I don't like this, but do as you must.
So it's like, do you open the door?
Yeah, I mean that's.
All right, now I'm gonna let you do a perception.
Me, bro.
It's like it will be against like his invisibility.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Yeah, okay.
It's like when they walk by. It's like because you can still like what's your spell modifier?
Give me a second.
12.
12.
I think it's charisma, but I'm not 100% sure.
Because he still has to be against his image.
So I'd use that. Okay. Let me look here. I think that the way it's worded is it's whatever ability I increase with.
Yeah, click the invisible.
Yeah, I did, and it's not.
It usually.
Yeah, I looked on mine just to see, and it doesn't give
What's
me.
your proficiency?
See, well, I got it from a feat, is what.
Yeah, you got it from feet.
Let me go back to my feet. Because I can't remember what I used to. Usually with the feats, it's whatever skill you increase with that. So
Yeah,
there
the
you go.
thing is, if it came from Bardic, it's charisma based. If it came from Wizard, it's intelligence based.
Right, but maybe I'm wrong. But let's see. Let me see.
It's Fey, like that.
Fey?
It's
That's
Fey touched.
intuit.
That's actually wisdom.
That
It could
would
be.
wisdom.
Well,
It's
see, I think
wisdom.
that it gives you those. Let me see which one it is. Fighting.
Because that's
What's-
basically
What's,
druid.
what's your?
So mine's wisdom.
Yeah,
So,
I think they're wisdom.
Okay, that
so
makes sense.
mine is my wisdom is 14. Let me make sure.
That gives you a +2.
Yeah, my passive. Oh no, that's perception. Yeah, my wisdom is.
That's me. Hold on,
14.
let me go back. Okay.
Are you
Go back
guys
to
a
mine.
little later, level 9?
Eight.
I'm level 9.
Yeah, he just got the
I just got
he finished
9.
this one. Yeah.
So yours is 4 plus your wisdom modifier. Yours is 3.
So
plus
mine's
your wisdom modifier.
+1 with plus what? 4 with proficiency, so it'd
Yeah.
be 5, I guess.
So
Yeah.
they give you a base 15.
Okay.
So when
What'd you
you're
roll?
a 2 plus
What?
3. So you're 15 also.
So it's tied. Okay.
No,
then
his
just
is
roll.
actually 1 higher. He's lower.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
one
one
lower.
less. Then he's got one
He
a
rolled one
+3 plus a
better.
2.
I didn't roll yet, but
All right, so you got your.
No, back 20.
nat 20 don't matter. All I told him for nothing. Should just rolled.
Okay, so. So what do you do? You like he doesn't follow in. He's not allowed to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit outside. I'm gonna let Slick do his thing because I also don't know where I'm at, and I don't want to.
So all right, and he shuts the door behind.
Okay. What do I see once I'm in there? Of course. Yeah.
Well, it's a symbol.
Oh, it's probably the symbol that.
So you come in. You come in the room. It's a very small room. Probably at one point it was used to keep things cool. It's like through probably potatoes and maybe wine.
Okay.
Sacramento wine or whatever through there. There is a lone woman standing.
Okay. I'm gonna say, how did you end up here?
So she says, "Why should I answer someone trying to be so deceptive?" It's like I've been around many drow in my time, and you do not smell like a drow.
Well, you.
But I recognize your voice. Your annoying voice.
So, do you want out or not?
I know.
Is the question.
So, and around turns a familiar face. This is a very striking woman. So, it's Nightbreak.
Yes.
Thing Nightbreak. She's like it's very dimly thing. She's standing on a portal, and she's like, "If you were good enough to get in here, are you good enough to have this portal broken?" She said, "I've been watching and spoken to people for many days. It's like what you need is something from the regent upstairs."
Oh gosh.
So she has in her possession a small rock that if she places it on the ground, the symbol, the symbol stops, and I can regain my power to help you leave here. Even though I didn't believe that you would be the one after our last conversation to
Well.
come. Did you have fun talking to my hammer?
Not really, if I'm going to be honest with you. But I need your help. Surprise, I'm sure. We lost the eye.
So you lost the hammer?
No, the hammer's still there.
So it's like you lost the Draco.
Yes.
that I had taken
Yes.
and had been guarding.
Yes.
It's like I was like, I had helped stop the great evil with the compass, and obtained that eye and was the caretaker of it. I was like, how could you be foolish enough to lose it?
Oh, I mean, the shadow scar that you knew wasn't truly him. It was the changeling. You might have known that already. I don't know.
She never really met Shadow Scar, other than had an arrow flying at her head a couple times.
That's true. So that was not the real shadow scar, but I did find the real one.
So you're telling me that the Draco Lich, using her normal wisdom, because she's been around and seen a few things. So you let an agent of the Draco Lich come to the castle,
Yep.
infiltrate you and your band of morons,
Yep.
and steal an
She-
eye of a Draco Lich that
Yep.
is also soul bound to it.
Yep.
And you're here to ask me about where I got it, correct?
Yeah.
So I will be happy to tell you if you can get me out of here.
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case.
No, you're not complete, idiot.
I could have some reassurance that you will indeed help us and not go off on your own as well.
So you have my you have my word as a paladin. So you can roll insight.
I will roll
It's
insight
always
on
the
that.
best. A rogue versus a paladin.
19.
19. There's nothing in her voice. There's not waving. Her dark eyes just peer into you. And she said, and for the love of all, get rid of that awful image in front of me. it's like it's a poor representation of the Drow.
Question. Are they underground?
Yes.
So she looks like a drow right now.
No. Only if they're in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a level
Yeah,
difference.
you have to be in the Underdark.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, you texted. So you, I'm just gonna make sure about the rock.
She don't know.
Huh?
Oh, that's
Nothing.
answering to me.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make sure that she is talking about the rock and that I need to get it, and that's our way out.
You know, the eye that has the thing that talks to you if you get near it. That I felt you talk to it before, and how you ran away like a scared little
Yes, it was.
child
Yes.
because it terrified you.
Yes, you're
I'm surprised
exactly
your
right.
hair didn't turn white like the drow projection that you're doing.
That's fair.
And,
Yeah.
and that you probably walk over hunched, shriveled up in places.
Oh, you're funny.
She's like, she's set me free, and I'll tell you what you wish to know. And she turns around.
I know. So do we have to use this portal to get out, or can you just walk out of here?
Because I'm bound to this portal. It needs to be off before I can leave it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well,
So, with this, because I know he got in, I can end my psionic whispers with him. Oh, I can't. Can I see him in there?
no, I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna knock on the door and say, okay, that this is good enough.
Knock, knock.
Open it up.
Out comes the drow, who looks slightly different, but
Would they have to re-roll for stealth or anything?
no.
I'm gonna say you all did a very good job. She's pretty feisty, isn't she?
I have no idea. So
Okay.
you never step foot in there.
You're a good
You don't
soldier.
even know who's in there.
I wouldn't know where he was. I mean,
So, well, yeah, I am satisfied, and I'm sure my regent will be satisfied. And as I leave the image there, I'm going to sneak over. I'm going to try to whisper to Shadow Scar
Bless you.
that we need.
Aren't you all still psychically linked
Well,
to
he
your
are,
they
but-
can't talk because the tear follower will be like,
Yes. Oh God, help us.
I can technically, now that I can see you, I could end my current psychic link and create a new one. I just have to spend a psionic die.
Are they still?
That's fine, but that's what. So, but you can't see me, so I've got to do something to like.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, no, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So I'm gonna say. I'm gonna whisper. Try to whisper. You can end the psionic link. Do I need to roll for stealth for that?
You could do
Roll, roll perception. At disadvantage, they are invisible.
They're invisible, so they can't see their hands.
That's what we had at 10.
Yeah, so it's like they're pretty quiet. So
Yeah. Okay. So.
I'm going to end it.
okay.
And now. Crap! I should have said that. I guess instead of.
The poor guy outside. It's like I feel diminished. My link to tears has
God, it's
sort of like has dissolved. He no longer hears voices in his head.
So
Randy ordered.
now I'm just gonna whisper one more time. Link us.
Okay. So you're welcome to see. If
Yeah,
you
because
can
I
hear
mean,
Link.
because I didn't do it all in one. Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Well, he might have got me there.
11.
Oh no. Okay. My plus is 11. Actually, I guess it's
So
12.
You're gonna
roll
roll one,
roll for the stealth on it.
Yeah. 28.
That's why Drow's
So-
use sign language.
Yeah, just-
I'm going to use.
Well, I couldn't,
Things
I
if
can't
they
see.
could see each other,
Yeah.
you could use your can't.
Yeah, but we can't see each other.
Can't really see. You get close enough, they can sort of see you.
I would rather not do that, but
So I'm going to get real close so I can, like, kind of see him.
Hey.
I'm going to use my spend a psionic die, and I'm going to create another psionic link, and it will last for 1 hour.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's fine. That's all we need because our invisibility only lasts 1 hour as well. So now that we're linked, I can go back over and I'm gonna talk to him and tell him that we need. Because he doesn't know what she looks like, but we need a stone from the regent, and apparently she's upstairs. So
I'm not
Oh, yeah.
concerned.
Oh, no. I think he's talking to me,
Yeah,
right?
I am.
You're talking
Yeah.
psychically.
So I'm going to tell him, do we want to try to, I've looked upstairs, there are hundreds of people. Would we be able to convince this foolish dwarf that there is, that we need to speak to the regent before we leave?
that's not a bad idea. Although this could really, well, though I guess technically, that could be interesting. Why not?
I'm back at the door with both shields, just,
Yeah, because he's got two.
Yeah. So
and in order to talk to you, I just like open up a little bit.
I'm gonna- I'm
Yeah, shields are
gonna.
bigger than him.
Who goes,
I'm
who
gonna-
goes there? I was just here. Who goes there?
I'm gonna go back to the Drow and I'm gonna say,
You again.
hello. I'm gonna say, I am satisfied with my inspection, but I still have one last message to deliver to your regent. To your regent from the Empress. Where is she? You don't know.
I'm
where-
here.
So you don't know where your
This
regent.
is my station.
Okay, but you don't know where. the
This is my
regent-
station.
Well, some help you are.
A Drow definitely can't go upstairs.
I'm
Well-
gonna spit on the ground. Drow.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go get her for me?
And leave my station.
Why not send one of these two boys out here?
Persuasion.
They leave their station? No.
It would be very hard to get him to leave.
Any of them, I guess,
Like
right?
he's been directly ordered by the regent, and if they would do anything against the regent, like they know
Yes,
that they would be a little bit
Our
short.
life will be forfeit.
Okay, this can be fun.
Probably
So I am going to say, okay, that's fine, and I'm going to end the minor illusion.
right in front of me?
Yes,
Okay.
Disappears.
he just disappeared. What are you going to do? Poof. So now we're going to sneak upstairs.
Yeah, I'm just, because Drow are weird, so I'm just
All
like,
right. All right, so I'm not going to change the board off, and we're upstairs though.
Okay.
So there are hundreds of people. Just do a pat. Actually, let's do history to see if you can recognize any markings who might be the actual person that you might want to.
It's only 5. Boy, I'm doing good.
I got a 16.
We're gonna go up Nick.
Okay. So Shadow Scarlet's like,
I don't know if she has one.
you're gonna look around, and you notice there is one lady that has
Domineering presence.
that there is almost like a circle. No one within 5 feet of this lady,
Fun.
but like she is surrounded. Everyone else is almost like elbows to elbows, hip to, it's so crowded moving around. But this one lady, has been given a wide berth, and everyone around looks like they are competent fighters.
Yeah, we don't need to get caught.
Okay,
That's for
yeah,
sure.
no, I'm gonna look and tell him, or not look. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yes.
talk to him and tell him that I think I see her, but we need to be very careful here.
How hard is it going to be get through those people to get to her?
Do we see anything above? Like, are there any chandeliers or anything?
There's
Or any rafters, actually.
There are great slits that let light in.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing through, but you can actually climb. You could climb the walls. It would be a little difficult, and you'd need an acrobatics to do it. But you'd have to use your hands only because you couldn't really dig.
Yeah, because then there's going to be
'cause
2
you'll make
floating
noise.
daggers, yeah, and plus, yeah.
It would be hard. You'd need at
I
least
like
a
to know the daggers
15.
would still be.
But
So-
then you would take fall damage, because you'd have to get high enough to jump over into them.
Okay.
No rogues.
So,
Well, one of us could definitely do that if we wanted to, but
So-
and the other one could do something else. That way we would have 2 different options. But how hard is it going to be to get through Can we even get through the crowd?
Well, yeah, getting through the crowd's not a big deal.
Okay, so we can just get through the
I
crowd.
mean, you're invisible.
We are, but where it's so tight, like.
Oh.
But everybody's bumping each other, so they're not going to think it's
No, they're
somebody.
not going to know that you're bumping.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we're just going to make our way slowly through the crowd and try to get to where.
I'm gonna ask Slick if he would like me to try to steal it and then use my Misty Step to escape.
You're not there.
I don't. I'm just saying, you guys have been
Yeah.
pointing people at each other the whole time. You got a whole room full of people.
That's true as well. We could start a big skerfuffle. I mean, we could. But that'd be
Hey.
I like that word.
Dave, I don't know. Like, to disrespect the queen would probably mean that they'd probably die.
die right on the
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
The reason would be like,
So
be like, stop acting that way.
that's fine. We can do that.
Your queen's the red queen from
How good is your sleight of hand? Is out of curiosity.
+9.
Mine's +11, but 9's still quite a bit.
So in your, you could climb up, jump down. You're gonna get her, and you have to do a sleight of hand to steal from her. Then you can miss the step away. I would say, I just combined everything that you all think.
In theory, that sounds like a great plan.
If you want to try it, that's fun.
Unless you hurt yourself really, really bad, then you probably will make a noise.
Alright, well,
God save not to scream.
here we go.
Okay.
Alright.
First, acrobatics to climb.
Worst thing it could be, another new character today.
17.
Okay, so far it's good.
Now, you get up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get 20 feet up in the air
To be able to jump across.
to be able to jump down in between.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 2 6s
Oh, for your fall damage.
for your fall damage. If it's 10 or above, you're gonna make a noise.
So
On
6 is
damage.
bad. A 1 and we're good.
You said 10 or above?
Crap. You should get
9.
Oh my god!
Take your HP off.
Wow.
So-
8.
He
8.
was
Sorry.
actually 8.
Nice. 8 damage.
Okay.
I mean, aren't you rogues?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you not have slow fall?
No.
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 Like I
Thief
said,
has,
fuck
I
all
think,
it.
second story work or something, but I don't think it has anything to do with.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so
Second story
now-
work.
Sleight of hands.
Sleight of hand.
To try to steal the.
Versus her perception.
Oh boy.
Now,
so-
where I am
invisible.
invisible, do I get advantage?
Hers? No, you're reaching into
Okay.
her.
Yeah, so it's all about
It's
feeling, right?
not
Yeah.
about seeing it. It's like
13.
Oh, that's not good.
Total?
oh,
Yeah, total.
Was it plus, that plus 9? Oh my gosh.
I have a 12.
Woo!
So
Wow, this is
then-
Now
really.
you gotta do a cartwheel over the.
No,
So
it's
now-
Misty stepping out.
I am misty
Misty step.
stepping back over to the stairs where we came in at.
All right.
Now comes the
Misty
fun
step
part.
break stealth. I don't know the answer.
I don't think so. I think it's only attacks. I think.
Only attacks.
Okay, you'll figure that out.
It doesn't require.
Or break, or if you break concentration. Oh crap.
Does it? Oh wait.
Crap.
I'm sorry.
Concentration
You
check.
took damage.
Crap.
You've got it. You
Roll
got to
the-
do a roll to see if you shot
Oh
salt.
my
I'm gonna let
gosh,
you do all
I am
that.
such an idiot.
How do I?
Maybe I
What do I
should
need to
shut
roll
up.
to see if
I forgot about it. I'd forgot completely.
A D20. If it's if
Well,
it's
but
over a 10, you kept your
Just a straight
concentration.
roll.
But he does have a plus. He has a +1, though, right?
He lost his invisibility.
So you've taken the thing. And guess what?
Now you've lost it.
You've been seen.
Boy,
Okay.
you better Misty step now.
By
Now,
everyone.
Misty Step
I will
now,
still
yeah.
let you be seen. Alarm! All these people start screaming. So all 100 plus people in there pull out daggers and
Better
weapons.
Misty step to the door.
It's like-
Do I still have the?
No, I'll let you take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna misty step.
Man, I
To the
completely
door.
forgot about
Out the
that.
window.
Oh, you got 30 feet in any direction, but you got to be able to.
All right, he's down near the steps.
Or 60 feet, I guess.
He's near the steps.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, so I'm gonna do
you,
that.
do you have 60 feet? How
I
long
thought
do
I
you-
did it one time.
The
I'm
good
gonna
news
make sure.
is there's already a clone of you out there they depended on.
That's true. I didn't even think
Misty
about that.
step. Before it said now it's back to 30 feet. Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now, can you do it more than once?
No, just one
Okay,
time.
just
Do the most rogue
So-
thing. It was him.
So what
I'm
I'm, gonna
invisible.
do?
I'm invisible.
gonna misty step beside of Justin, hand him the rock to conceal in his persons, and I'm going to run
will
out
it-
the door to
Is
escape.
it going to be invisible?
Like the only way, there are hundreds of people between you and the door.
Oh,
There, I tell you, there are the window slit, so you can try to go out the window slit.
Fair.
But it's like 30 feet climb, athletics.
But now he's still at Misty Step, correct?
He already used it.
Use it to get where he's
oh,
at.
to get where I'm at. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You have 2 Misty steps?
No,
No.
that's why it's.
You
No.
have another invisibility.
No.
No.
Nope. It's a one time use.
It is one time. That's why I was very careful. And I thought
Athletics,
about
man.
damage.
See
I
it.
knew I should have. I knew I was forgetting something. I should have just walked through it.
I know. I just wanted to. I thought maybe I could save. I wasn't thinking about the fall damage.
I forgot completely about it.
Yep.
But you did do it.
So I got to use athletics to climb.
Yeah, you're climbing. There are people with bows and
Is it?
arrows.
I guess
that
you
are about
could
to
do
start shooting at
acrobatics,
you.
right?
Woo!
You can do
That's
acrobatics.
what you need.
17.
17.
Okay.
All right, you're getting up. So you got up pretty quick. I'm about to tell you how many of the 40 arrows are coming at you.
Okay.
Please roll a d20. Just straight
Can we
d20.
do it? Because I'm really good at those rolls.
Where's your little?
You know.
4.
Hey, that's bad, I guess.
Only 4 of them miss.
I was thinking
No,
only
only
4
4
of them
hit.
hit.
I'm hoping so.
So. All right.
You're dead.
And can
So
you
you-
uncanny dodge because you're climbing?
All right.
Well, he's up
you
there
t-
now.
You take 20 additional points of damage on your way out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, they're still shooting at you. Do you drop down the 30 feet to get out of there from the window, or you dare try to climb down and give them time to come get you?
Is it 30 feet just to the?
Or 30 feet. So guess what? That would be 3 d6s to jump down. If you crawl down, they will continue to shoot arrows at you and try to get out there. There's a chance that they.
So
can get
you're only
Dive.
hitting 3d6 if
Dive.
you.
Dive.
Right?
Jump.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna dive. I'm gonna
Hey,
cut a
there's the-
jump.
3d6.
3d6.
If it's quicker.
There is something there
What?
that
What?
probably would have picked up on him
What?
that I left from her in her vicinity. That's probably right outside.
What?
That likes his
10.
taste.
10 damage.
The band.
You should be on the ground outside. Is that right?
He'd have to get
Because if
from
he's going to jump from
outside.
the window.
No, it says right.
Yeah.
You land and there's a giant bear, but it's not him. So, I need a deck save.
Good lord.
Alright.
Did you do a save, not a check?
15.
All right. No, they tried to bite you. It does not.
This is
Now-
what you click all this.
The problem is there's another bear.
Okay.
2 bears.
You're in a long stretch of hallway. There's a bear on both sides. They're closing in on you.
Animal cage.
What do you do?
Animal
Are there
No,
are there trees around where I fell?
You're in an alleyway.
Alleyway?
You're actually in the middle of the town. In town.
Are there buildings I can climb on top of?
You'd have to scale a pure rock wall. There's nothing to grab on. So you can try to scale it with your daggers, but the bears are closing in. There's a good chance that they can attack. They might be able to attack you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to scale acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Okay, that means that the bears are going to come up. They're going to attack.
23.
They're going to.
Wow.
All right. They're going to attack you with disadvantage, though. The
Okay.
bears are, both of them.
How big are the bears? Like 8 feet, 10 feet?
Does a 15 hit you?
I think so, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I thought you said it with disadvantage.
I already rolled one.
Oh, crap.
That's fine.
Man.
And that would be 8 points of damage from one bear. The other bear, with this disadvantage, 13. Does 13 hit
No,
you?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay.
But I'm dead, it doesn't matter.
Why you mean you're dead?
Well, you're down.
He's
Yeah.
So the guards swarm you and surround you. They have taken Shadow Scar prisoner. They do not kill him.
The good news is they're not gonna get anything from me because I don't know anything.
That's fair, yeah.
All right, you have no idea this happened.
Yeah, I just saw him jump out the window.
You have no idea. They take. So we're back down to the basement.
Did he give me the rock? Did he ever?
What?
Did,
Actually, you're still
Yes.
waiting.
Yeah, he
Oh,
gave
yeah,
it
yeah.
to you
He,
before
he gave it to me, right?
So as I'm getting before I got attacked by the bear and got taken down, I let him know, you take care of the rest. I'm not gonna make it.
Well, they're just gonna keep you prisoner right now.
They're not trying to kill you.
No.
They're gonna.
So I
do
have
it.
the rock. Out of all that commotion, does our dwarf friend down here do anything? Okay, I just want to make sure.
He's even more steadfast in front.
He's like, God hell. I know how the dwarves are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna come back down here. Yeah, I see you up there. He's standing in front of the door, correct? All that commotion going on up there. I'm just gonna see something. I'm just gonna try to open the door.
I'm against the door.
No, he's walled up in front of the door.
Right, but his back is to the door, correct?
His back's to the door.
Yeah. So if I pull on it really hard.
But you're gonna have to step on him.
Does the door go out
You're
or
gonna
does
have
the
to
door go in?
jump on him.
So where is? So hold on. Where is the handle at? Though?
Door
Is he
should
standing
go
right
in.
in front of the handle?
He's like he's blocking the
That's
doorway.
important message because if he turns the knob, goes in, you'll fall if you're leaned up against the door.
Well, I mean, I'm against it.
Right.
If it goes in.
He's not-
These two shields are dug into the ground.
But he's still a dwarf, so technically, I'll let you do an acrobatics to try to jump on him because he won't see it coming.
And do what? What is my next? Just open the door, right?
Try to get to the door.
Right. Because it's still not an attack. I'm still not attacking
It's
him.
not an attack.
Yeah.
You're just gonna make a very angry dwarf.
He doesn't know where he's
Didn't
not
he
gonna know
try
where
to
I'm at.
tumble over him?
That's what he's doing.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So what am I doing? Acrobatics?
Yep.
Okay.
Acrobatics. This is not an attack.
16.
It's a good roll by that.
You need a 15 or better to move through a
Yep.
square with opposition.
All right. So am I there?
Slide a hand, see if it's quick enough for you to
I
open
like
the
it.
door.
Okay.
Because you're doing all this together
16.
at disadvantage because you're doing it as you're jumping off the door.
16.
No, it's 16. Yeah.
All right, the door's open. You have tumbled in. Perception to see if you realize what happened because it happened so fast because you couldn't see it coming.
And he's invisible.
So the 8.
your head got
What was
stepped.
that?
Your head got stepped on. Your sword disoriented. You have 10 seconds before he's coming through the door.
Okay,
Make
well-
it count.
Literally, timer goal.
Yeah, I'm just dropping the rock.
You drop the rock.
Yep.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Sorry, dwarf.
So
Reach out and stab him one good time.
I'm not
I
gonna
have
step
a
on it.
20 AC.
20,
He does.
20. She does like hitting people in the back of the head.
She does. That's what
Really
it is her thing.
Really
It
good.
is her
Actually,
thing.
21 AC because if I'm sure you used
Yeah.
Dwarf Forge.
So she comes up and takes one of your daggers.
That's fine.
Just automatically takes the things for possession.
While she's invisible.
So he's
She's ridiculously good.
yes, like, but also that dispels all magic. She can see everything anyway.
Oh, so my invisibility is gone.
Yeah, like it while it's in there.
And she's
Oh, while
a-
I'm in
and
there.
She's a rogue.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it gets
Yeah.
dispelled, he doesn't get it back.
And she's
Yeah.
a rogue.
So
It is gone.
that-
Or if I step out, am I gonna still be invisible? Or
yeah, you're like it's
Dog's
just it
behind
just
your
kills
knife.
it for her.
right for her? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So all right. So let's see what she decides to do.
Yeah, I'm curious. I was gonna give her.
She's
some-
going to try to shove you out of the way.
I like that. That's a smart plan.
So, all right, that is an 18
Strength.
strength
Alright.
against your strength save. Do you wish to aid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Like, yeah. Compared to her, I mean,
You get what a +2.
I'm not gonna have to.
Oh my god, do it.
You roll
Get it
one.
off, get it off there.
Okay,
I got
yeah.
a +3 on strength.
Go off
That's
there.
all.
All I did was lay it down.
Because I'm a cleric.
I'll show you.
Maybe you need to
16
roll on
versus
the
5.
app.
No, I forgot. She was doing. She's
So,
she's
so,
18.
so she got it did get a +2 on it. So you get, first off, just for a
Someone
second,
stepped on your head.
someone steps on your head, you're trying to compose yourself. So, and like luckily your shields catch you and you sort of stagger and you're about to turn around and next thing you know, while you're trying to turn, you get like
Bum
push.
rushed out the back.
and it's out the back. I want you to see if you do a perception to see if she runs out or you're just come crashing down.
Oh, come on.
That'd be 20.
Oh, and
Alright,
dirty.
So you see Dane running.
Yeah.
So that's just it. All you see is Dane running.
Yeah.
So
I'm just gonna be right behind.
going towards the back door. So we come through, and guess what? Dane sees right here. All right, so Dane.
Tears.
So Dane takes her dagger. The dude's like, "What?" It's like, "What are you doing?" So actually, I'm gonna say you came in quick enough. He didn't notice. So he's through. She comes up and does sneak attack.
Oh crap.
Because guess what? She has sneak attack.
Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah,
not.
No,
we're paladin.
That's a hit. So that is a 66 onto the back of him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I really.
So,
You be glad I
So-
took the weapons away.
so then she takes her offhand and hits it for additional 1d8 and knocks the dude out.
Okay, good job.
So and continues on her way.
I'm just following her behind.
Yeah. So you all have now followed the other dude. The other guy's just he sees it and he rushes in. He rushes in. Does he help the dwarf up, or is the dwarf?
Dwarf needs no help up.
you slap. You
Good on you.
That would have been
He was
hilarious.
already only this high from the
Somebody
floor.
put minor illusion on him when he run through the door to look like Dane.
So,
Oh my god, they locked him up.
so we are going to. So you all go through.
He wouldn't know.
You go through the portal, and we are going to stop there. We will try to figure out what happened with that maybe after the next segment.